Welcome to For the One Studio Insider Show. I am here today with my good friend,
Dan.
Yeah. And so we're here doing interviews from Spark Media conference. And we're here with another great friend of ours, Kyle. We met a long time ago.
We did. Yes, glad to be with you.
Yes, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You have something really cool to share here at Spark Media.
Yeah.
Tell us about what you're doing here at Spark Media.
Yeah, so we are the featured nonprofit of this year's conference. We help college students get connected to churches faster. It's an organization I started called Rooted. It's a conference at college campuses, and we help students find their way to churches faster.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I
So
love
cool.
that.
Yeah.
But you also have something else here.
I do.
That I am obsessed with.
Oh, thanks.
And every church should put this in their lobbies and foyers. But tell us about the photo exhibit that you have here.
It's a photo exhibit called Come Alive. It's an immersive exhibit all about how God's moving around the world. And so it's stories of how people have come alive in Christ and photos I've taken in countries around the world doing missions. So I do photo and video for ministries or churches and document how God's moving. And that way we can tell stories here back home and get more people involved. So it's larger than life images, 10 feet tall, ranging from 10 to 18 feet wide. So these larger than life, I mean, the pupils on a photo are bigger than a dinner plate. So
Wow, that sounds awesome.
really
I
cool
gotta
details.
Go see this.
Yeah,
It is
it's
here?
It is
Can I
here.
see it?
It's in the ballroom.
Yeah.
All right,
the
sign me up.
conference.
Yeah, they're literally, what are the sizes of the photos that are in there in the
The
ballroom?
smallest is a 10 by 10, and they go all the way to 10 by 18. So the photos
Huge.
of group
Wow.
photos,
They're
you're looking
amazing.
at giants. Yeah.
Yeah, it truly is an experience.
It is.
Like
it
the
is.
photos are so great, and the stories that
you.
are with them are really great. So it's a true experience when
It
you're
is.
looking at
yeah,
it.
I got hired to photograph in 13 countries in 40 days, and so I traveled all around the world alone. I was actually doing a 360 project, so in VR, building YouTube VR's first mission trip in virtual reality. And while the VR camera was rolling, I would just go explore while the footage was getting
so
documented because I couldn't be
awesome.
in the 360.
Wow.
So I would
Yeah.
go take photos, and in country 8 or 9 of the 13, I had this kind of vision that I really believe the Lord showed me of these larger than life images that were so striking you kind of had to look up and look in. And so it's in those images. And so I didn't even go on the trip to get the photos. I went on the trip to get media for YouTube for the VR project. And these photos are of the Lord. They're unlike anything I've ever taken. So
That's
cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
So what connected you with Spark Media?
Misty
Misty.
is my connection.
Misty.
We do love
Yes.
Misty. So she said, hey, I really would love for you to come and learn what we're doing. And then I was able to share with her kind of some of the things that God had me working on. We've also built a catering company over the last few years to support our college ministry and our missions. And so I was going to bring the coffee truck, but we couldn't make it work. We couldn't fit it in the building.
Man.
I know.
So no coffee here from citizens. But I said, hey, what if we did this exhibit? Do you have some space? And she said, we have space. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
So really glad to be just showing what God's done in my life here
Yeah.
at the conference.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
I have to say, it's one of the coolest exhibits I've seen.
Thank you.
And you've been a great friend, and God's doing great work with you. And I'm so
Amen.
glad that you are connected here at Spark Media.
you.
So thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
congratulations. I gotta go. Can I go see it right now? I'm gonna
You
go see
can.
it.
Jump
Okay,
out your
bye.
seat. You're right. Bye. Bye.